Praise the Lord. So I said the only time the devil will attempt to force you to do anything, is when he cannot make you to believe his lies. Or after he has lured you into a covenant. Do you know that the devil cannot force any of us? I don't know how many people the devil has forced before to do something. No. It's not permitted. But it can only do that when he has lured us into covenant. Either by trick or by force. What I mean by trick is like somebody say, say they produce sweets to initiate children. Just give him a sweet and take. It's trick. It's covenant. That's sweet. Once you eat it, you have just signed covenant. You get it?
So how will the person now come out?
Come out. It's only deliverance. It's only by deliverance. It's by casting out that spirit, because the sweet open the door for spirit to come in. If the spirit is not in, nothing has happened. If the spirit didn't come in, you can't fly. And no witch can say he left his body without the spirit inside, removing him from the body. You cannot remove yourself from your body. You need a spirit to remove you. So that's what this initiation is. That is why once the person eats that sweet, he cannot stop himself from following them in the night. Because he has just developed the capacity to live in the body now. What is the capacity now? It's a spirit. It's a spirit inside. Praise the Lord. Okay. So that's what the devil does. That's his trick that we must watch out for. Okay? So I said, in which case you will be doing such things against your will. You understand? That's why somebody can be a witch against his will. Do you get that? Yes. That's why when you are killing all the witches, you have to be careful, because you are killing some that are there against their will. They were just in the yes. Even though some of them, when they enter into it, they love it.
Because of the power and influence.
Because the power, the influence, the things they can do.
Polish their enemies too.
You see. But there will be plenty who are still there because they were just initiated against their own will. Okay. Okay. What am I? I said that is how people are made to do things that they hate, usually known as addiction. You know that people who are into addiction but they hate it. I'm not talking of those who love it. There are some people who do. But there are people who have become Christians, but the addiction they were into have not left. And they now know that it is wrong. And they are struggling.
Because there's a spirit behind it.
Because there's a spirit behind it. You understand? And sometimes, not only spirit behind it, because when you become a Christian, sometimes the spirit has been kicked out. But the spirit has trained your flesh.
From nature.
Yes. So you find that even though the spirit has been kicked out long ago, but your flesh is still operating, and you still need to deal with the flesh. And until you deal with it, you are not completely free from that thing. That's why you find that I think in my own understanding, I want to liken it to what Paul referred to as besetting sin. Because that's the one that you struggle with it. When it comes, it goes. Then it will give you a while, and then comes back. You will say, oh, for the past 6, 7, 8 months, we are free. You are just excited. Then the thing comes, bam, it comes back. Then you struggle with it maybe for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. The thing, you succeed. The thing goes. You yourself, you relax. You say, I've done it. It becomes like a cycle. Whenever we pass through it, we pass through this thing, so we know. You struggle with it, it comes back. It's gone, come back. So the point is that you still have, your flesh is still open in that regard. It's not dead. That is why the danger of our not teaching the full gospel in today's Christianity. Because when we do, you cannot teach the full gospel and teach the man that he's supposed to be dead in Christ. No. We all love the aspect that says, if I'm a new creature, if a man is in Christ, it's a new creature. All things are passed away. Have they passed away? Have they? Question number 2. be realistic and be fair to ourselves. Have they passed away? If he's passed away, he's passed away.
There'll be.
The evidence is that he's passed away. The evidence is that he's gone. It's not that you're struggling with it. No.
He hasn't passed away.
He has not passed away. So you should know, once it's not passed away, you should know that it is lack of faith. Faith in what? It's not faith in provisions of God, in blessings now. It is faith in what Jesus has done.
Because the declaration that if you're in Christ, a new creation, it's a positional thing.
It's positional.
It takes a process.
You don't even need somebody to tell you that. You have to just check your life. Is everything passed away? So why are you saying this?
Every person that teaches is not about everything.
That's what I'm saying now. We're not teaching the full gospel. That is the challenge. That's the challenge.
You see people back there, they are running inside the new creation, boasting and claiming everything.
Very good. The same Paul that said, if any man is in Christ, it's a new creature. All things are passed away, all things are coming. It's the same one that got to Ephesians chapter 4 and said, what did he say from verse 21, 22? He says that, where did he start it from now? Look at it. Let's go there. Ephesians 4, 22. 22, 23, before 24. See what it says.
You have to put off concerning your former conduct.
Who is to put off?
A Christian.
Who is to put off? You. Okay? Okay.
Concerning the former conduct, the old man, which grows corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
Yes.
And be renewed in the spirit of your mind. And that you put on the new man, which was created according to God, in true righteousness and holiness.
You see three things he said there, very simple. Number one, you put off the old man. So if you're already a new creature, what old man do you need to put off?
And he's talking to Christians.
He said, and be renewed in the. Why are you renewing? That's why I always teach some people. Say we have the mind of Christ. I say, when? If you already have the mind of Christ, what are you renewing? He said in Romans chapter 12, verse 1 and 2, verse 2 especially. He said, no longer conform to this world, but do what? Be ye transformed by the renewal of your mind. Which mind? Is it in the mind of Christ you are renewing? But he says you have the mind of Christ. See, these things are positional. There are things that we need a process to arrive there. We always take the position and leave the process. We throw away the process. So we are not arriving anywhere. We are struggling. We are telling ourselves, I'm a new creature. But you know yourself that you are not manifesting a new creature yet. So three good things he said there. Put up the old man, renew your mind, and then he taught me, say, put on the new man. Even though I said born again Christian, you have a new man, but the new man is not on you. You have not put him on yet. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
May God grant us understanding in Jesus' name. Okay. So I said the greatest gift that God has given to mankind is our free will. I don't want to underline that, but I would have underlined it because it's very critical for us to get that. Our free will. And He will never violate it. Once your free will is being tampered with, just know that God is not there. It's not involved. No. The devil is in operation. Okay? I said, believing is the only way we can develop the character and nature of God without being forced or without our will being violated. Are we seeing the reason why it's laid, why we must have faith? Are we seeing the reason why God is insisting that we must have faith? Because His goal, His target, is putting His nature in us without violating our will.
You can only develop through faith.
Solely by faith. I said, since God will never violate our will, it is necessary that whatever He has done for us must be received by faith for it to manifest in our lives. That's why Philippians 2:13 says what? For it is God who is at work in you to will. Both to will. The fasting point is making you willing. Until God can get you to be willing, He can't do anything for you or with you. is the one at work in us, both to will and to do. Are we seeing it? Praise the Lord. So I said, what makes faith critical is the fact that it aligns your spirit, soul, and body with the source of what is believed. That's what makes it critical. Just align you. There's an agreement. There's quick agreement once faith is born. I said, for example, believing the word of God aligns your spirit, soul, and body with God, allowing the word of God to execute itself in our lives. Okay? In the same way, believing the lie of the devil also aligns our spirit, soul, and body with the devil or his demons, allowing them to execute their purpose.
Whoever you obey becomes your master.
That's what the Bible says. It's whoever. Okay? I say here is the seriousness and importance of faith in the word of God. It aligns our spirit, soul, and body with the Holy Spirit, allowing the word of God to be executed, or to execute itself, sorry. See, it is not we that execute the word of God, no. Who executes the word of God? He executes himself. I don't know whether we are getting the seriousness of that statement. See, it's not about me trying to perform the word of God, no. It's the word of God performing himself in my life. So which means all God needs from me is my availability.
So that's the rest to enter when we walk in faith.
Yes. Yes. That's why I say he who has believed has also ceased from his own work, because you enter into that rest.
Because the
Who is
word
working
conforms you as you believe.
The word works. That's what that scripture is saying in Isaiah 55, 10, 11. Say, as the rain comes from the sky and fall to the ground, it doesn't, there's no way it will not produce food. Say, so also the word that I speak to you will not return back to me void, but it must accomplish the purpose for which I've sent him. It's the word that accomplishes the purpose of God. You just need a place. You just need fertile ground. You just need the correct environment. You just need the correct state of heart to release and produce itself. So that is why genuine faith will always produce according to the word of God that released it. That's what James meant when he said, show me your faith without works, and show you my faith with my works. Okay? That is also the reason why faith derived from a particular word of God cannot be utilized for another purpose except they are related. I've heard pastors tell me, when I just speak word of faith to somebody, he gets his healing. When I lay hands on somebody, he gets his healing. See, but when I'm praying for finance, it's not coming.
It's not generic. Faith is not generic.
See, that faith, that prayer, study the word that led to you laying hands on the sick is another purpose. You concentrated on it. Concentrate also on God's promises. You will see that money will begin to come. Because when the faith is released, the money will come. But we don't want to pass through that route because they have taught us simple ways. They just sow seeds and God will open the door. So people have been sowing seeds since they were born again. God has not opened the door yet. No. It's serious. It's serious. It's because God loves you, He didn't open the door. Because some people get the door open by another means.
Just consider that.
Yes. Because God loves you, He wants you to see the truth. Because when you keep doing something, you're not sure, you're not getting the result, you are about to ask questions. It happened to us. We know these things. I think I was sharing with us one day that it got to a point where some people even gave me a bunch of envelopes. Say, just be sowing seed inside. So that anytime you are coming, you bring all the seed. Say, no, every time, once you have money, sow it inside, keep it. But you know that we come for that program once a year. So they give us envelopes, different colors of envelopes for different purposes. Say, when you have the seed for this one, put it there. That's it. So, we're doing it diligently. I think God open our eyes. Me, I don't sow seed though. Don't look at me like I'm criticizing seed because I didn't want to sow seed. No. Praise God. So, God has, his pattern is have faith. When I hear some people raising offering, they say something like this. He said, if you need finance, it's not prayer. Have you heard that before?
It's a song in one of every other.
So it's not prayer.
It's a song in one of every prophetic preacher. Say you need money.
No, it's not prayer. It's not fasting. He says it is. He says it's sowing seed. Praise the Lord. Say it is sowing seed. Are we getting the picture?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I said, okay, this is where most Christians have problem. They want a general faith that can be applied in all situations. Unfortunately, faith does not work that way. And the earlier we understand it, the better for us. It doesn't work that way. We must understand that faith is not something God holds against us, but a vital tool that enables us to submit to God's will without any violation of our own will. Okay? That's a serious point I've made there. I hope we catch it. I say, note that when you say, not my will, but your will, O God, you are actually willingly submitting to his will. And this is not something that happens without the Spirit of God operating underneath. No. For you to get to that point.
So this phrase that said, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven, and he cannot impose his will on us, and we expect his will to be done, and we are resisting.
That's why it's asking you to pray.
To pray.
That's why it's asking you to pray.
It's a process of.
Yes, so that you can. Because you're praying it. See, when I'm praying, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. What am I saying?
I'm submitting my will to your will. Let your will be my will.
You are agreeing. You understand?
It's a process of developing faith.
So, yes. So, as you are praying, you can't be praying what you don't mean.
It will make you to believe it.
The more you pray it, the more you believe it. The more you want it, the more you expect it to be the reality. Okay? Not when you are singing it in song. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. That way we don't know that. That's not what I mean. It's when you pray it. Because he was teaching them how to pray. Okay? Are we together now? Yes. Okay. So I said another reason God demands faith from us is because since we are designed to function by faith, our faith is either in him or in someone or something else, which is totally unacceptable to God. I don't know where you get it. Which means there is no middle point. There is no time when you are neither with God or with something else.
Or with nothing.
You are either with God or you are with something. So you must always be with something. That's why that scripture you quoted now said, whoever you give yourself to, it becomes your master.
And that's why God demanded that we must have faith in him.
Our faith must be in him. Because once your faith is not in him, it's with somebody else. That's the challenge he had with Israel all through their lives. The Israelites didn't know that once they are not doing what God said, they are doing what the devil said, even though the devil didn't appear to say, do what I say. I don't know whether I will get it.
Yeah, and the faith of God is the source of his faith that comes from him. Faith, when we are talking, faith has a source. Because the devil is a source.
No, faith, that's why I said faith coming by hearing and hearing by the word of God. It means that his faith is of God. Okay? Praise the Lord. So I said, moreover, the reason it is unacceptable to God is because we are actually designed to function properly only by faith in the Word of God, by whom all things were created and by whom all things consist. Okay? That's what Colossians 1:13-17 says. Let's look at it. See, what I'm trying to point out here is that we are not designed to function by any word. We are designed to function by what? Only the Word of God. Okay? Colossians 1:13 to 17.
He
It's like,
has
it's like this AC is too cool. It's making some people to sleep. Do I switch it off?
no.
Okay, so please pinch yourself if you are falling asleep. I will stand up for a few minutes. Okay.
He has
Now,
delivered us from the
yes.
power of darkness and conveyed us into the kingdom of the Son of His love,
Yes.
in whom we have redemption through His blood,
Mm.
the forgiveness of sin.
Yeah.
He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. For by Him all things were created,
Yes.
that are in heaven and that are on earth,
Yes.
visible and invisible,
Mm.
whether thrones or dominions or principalities or powers.
Mm.
All things were created through Him and
And for him, yes.
And He is before all things,
Mm.
and in Him all things consist.
Just note of that. In him, all things was. Can you just say, by him, all things consist? What's the meaning of consist?
Remain, continue,
Continue, remain,
sustain.
sustained. Only another language you can use. Okay, let's add Hebrews 1:3 so that we catch it completely. Look at what Hebrews 1:3 says.
Who being the brightness of His glory
Mm.
and the express image of His person,
Mm.
and upholding all things by the word of His power, when He has by Himself purged our sins, sat down at the right hand of the Majesty.
So how does he uphold all things?
By the word of His
By
power.
the word of his power.
His
Not,
word.
not by the power of his word.
Word of
How
His
to know
power.
that there are two different things. By the word of his power. That is what we all need. The word of his power. But everybody is interested in the power in his word.
Power in His word, instead of the word of His power.
Word of his power. When he gives you, see, the illustration I always use for this is when God says, I'll make you a prophet. What's that?
He has given me power to pray to the prophet.
What gave you that power? The
His
word. So anytime you have challenge and you remember that word, the power is released again. You get it? It's different from power in his word. For example, if you meditate on by his stripes you are healed, what happens when you are healed? You have received the power in that word. It displaces whatever challenge you had and you are healed. That's the power in his word. But it's different because that cannot reproduce itself.
Okay.
See, that does not empower you now to lay hands on somebody to receive healing. No. Even though you use that, you got healing for yourself. The power in it produced for you. That power in it you cannot use it to produce for another person. The power.
Okay, that's the difference between word of His power and power in His word.
Yes. I think the place is still cool. Leave it small first.
So power in His word is more like say specific.
Power in his word is specific. The word of God has power. But the word of his power is always empower you to do, to act. See, he empower you to become something that is flowing. That's why he says his gift and callings without repentance. Why? Because it is the word of his power that produces it. So even though you are not meeting his condition, what happened? You are not meeting his own condition for your personal life. The power is still flowing. I don't know whether you are getting the difference. It's very important. So all this I'm used to explain the fact that it is by his word that things consist.
By His word.
You understand? See, for example, I said something similar to that here. When he spoke the sun into existence, what is keeping it there?
His word.
Do you see the pillar that he puts on earth to go and keep the sun there? What's keeping the sun in place? It's the word of his power. So if you want to dislocate the sun from the whole window, he withdraws his word. That's all. I don't know whether we get the picture.
Yes, sir.
So that's how serious it is. Okay. That's why I said, since, okay. I said, for example,
That is all.
That is all.
all created things remain as created or fulfill their purpose by the word of God. All created things, including us human beings. So you see, that's where we are coming from. That for me to fulfill my purpose, I have to, it's a product of my submitting to his word. See, which is
that created the purpose.
Yes, which is what the everyone born through Adam and Eve did not have anymore. That is why when God comes to the scene now, he says, you are my workmanship, created in Christ Jesus unto good work. No longer created as you were born by your parents. No. See, until you come into Christ Jesus, you have nothing to do with God. Are we getting it?
I think it's put created anew in Christ Jesus.
No, it doesn't even, as far as God is concerned, it doesn't recognize your first creation anymore. Because that's why he has cursed it, he has abandoned it, he doesn't recognize it anymore. It is we that are still holding on to it. Say I was born 25th July, every year I must remember it when I was born. God has passed that level. He said, only those who are created in Christ Jesus account to him. Once you are created, he didn't call it recreation. Say you are in some magic created in Christ Jesus, because that's what is important to him now. That's the privilege, opportunity is given to all of mankind. The reason he allows you to be born by your parents is so that you have opportunity of this. So when you neglect this, then all those ones are wasted. You could have talents. So they say, is it not God that gave us the talent when we were born? That was because as a human being, he has already put all those things in Adam and Eve. So they will still continue to be released to people. You know, you can use it to either serve God or serve the devil. It doesn't matter. It's not like God gave you a talent when you were born so that you can use. No, he didn't give you any talent you got when you were born. You could use it either way. But the one that you receive when you are born again is different. That is why from that time on, we begin to call it the gift of the Spirit. Not talent. It's the gift of the Spirit. So no matter what talent you receive when you were born into this world, it must be overshadowed by the gift of the Spirit to become useful in the kingdom. Yes. Yes. Or acceptable, as the case may be. Okay? Are we still saying it? Yes. Okay. So, I said, what am I? For example, the sun and the moon have maintained their positions since creation by the power of the word of God. And not even the devil has ever been able to tamper with them. Do you know that if the devil had the capacity, those are the kind of things he would have loved to do? So, yes. But he cannot. Because the power that is keeping them dead is greater than the power he can tempt. Okay? So I said, thus, according to Hebrews 1:3, whatever God speaks, which we call the word of God, regulates and keeps things in their proper order as intended by the Godhead from the beginning. Whatever God speaks, that's what he does. So to be in your proper order as intended by the Godhead, you must believe and submit to God's word. That is why the Bible says, man shall not do what? Live by bread alone. That's Matthew 4:4. We should know that. Okay? So this brings us to the next subtopic. We'll finish that one now. The next subtopic, which is faith landmarks. See, what I'm trying to do here, all these ones I'm still doing, I'm laying the foundation. I'm trying to steer our minds to begin to see why it is critical for us to look for faith. Because we are not looking for faith. I didn't use that word here. I'm just using it now. I'm jumping into my mind as I'm using it. We are not looking for faith. No, we are declaring that we have faith. That's the danger of the Christian.